In the ancient kingdom of Babylon, King Darius appointed 120 governors to oversee the nation and set 3 administrators over them. One of them was Daniel, whose wisdom and integrity earned the king's special favor. The other administrators and governors were jealous of Daniel and tried to find fault in him, but they couldn't because he was trustworthy and faultless. They said, "The only way we can trap him is through his faith in his God." They devised a trap and went to the king, saying, "Your Majesty, issue a decree that anyone who prays to any god or human other than you in the next 30 days shall be thrown into the lion's den." Flattered, the king signed the decree. When Daniel heard about the decree, he continued to pray 3 times a day at his window, giving thanks to God, just as he always did. The conspirators spied on him, caught him in the act, and immediately reported it to the king. The king was distressed, for he cared deeply for Daniel, but according to Babylonian law, no decree could be changed once signed. Reluctantly, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den and said to him, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." In the dead of night, the lion's den was dark and terrifying, filled with the low growls of hungry lions. Daniel stood calmly in the pit and prayed, "O Lord, my God, protect me." Suddenly, an angel descended from heaven and shut the lions' mouths. The great beasts lay quietly on the ground, as gentle as kittens. The king couldn't sleep all night. At dawn, he hurried to the lion's den and called out anxiously, "Daniel, has your God, whom you serve continually, rescued you?" Daniel replied from the pit, "My God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths." The king was overjoyed and immediately ordered Daniel to be lifted from the pit. He was unharmed. The king then commanded that the men who had falsely accused Daniel, along with their families, be thrown into the lion's den. The lions leapt on them and devoured them instantly. King Darius issued a decree that the entire nation must revere Daniel's God, for he is the living God who saves and rescues his people.